Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Eternatus in the Open Master League. This one is going to be sitting at level 47.5. I am going to obviously finish it off later today, but it's basically level 50, and the thing is putting in so much work. I see why they're going to be nerfing Dragon Tail for the next season. I mean, it just does so much. It is incredible. So we're going to go ahead and power this up to level 47.5. And then we're going to be pairing it up with Shadow Shiny Kyogre, which is, oh, so good. Does so good. I had a whole video, but I canned it for now because I just need to make space. We're also going to be putting it alongside Crown Zacian 100% IV. So, yeah, let's have some fun here. We're going to be leading with it the entire time. So let's see what we have going on. Let's get a good lead here. A Kyogre Shiny too. Let's go. I have one of those on my team too, buddy. Let's get it on. So as you can see here, we are going to be, of course, using this signature move, Dynamax Cannon. And we also do have Flamethrower for coverage up against those steel types, specifically Crown Zacian and Zamazenta, okay? So I know, right when I say that, I throw it. They caught it. I was almost about to catch myself doing that. So on Zamazenta Crowned, the flamethrower, excuse me, the flamethrower will be doing about 75% or more. So up against Zacian, it's probably going to do even more, almost like nearly one-shot it. So it's up to you, whatever you want to run, but flamethrower seems pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and bring back our Eternatus here, shield that up. They are shieldless at this point. What are they going to do? So folks, I just rolled out of bed. I'm about to go do some raids, and I just had to get this video up. So we're going to go ahead and use that move, just about one-shotting Kieran Black. And then we're going to... Oh, we get to the Dynamax Cannon, but we're not able to get it off. And we get to the close combat with our Zacian. Thank goodness, they were probably just at their damn charge move. And we take that win, moving it on to the next one here. This is going to be short and sweet here, folks. All right. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Let's go. So I was able to get a 5-0 with this Eternatus. Yeah. Yep, sure was. So they're going to swap into their Kyurem White. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Zacian. We're going to let that Fusion Flare go, build up a little bit more energy, and go for the Behemoth Blade here. What do they want to do? Let it go. Sounds good. 2 and 2 shields. Bring it back. Oh, I'm able to get off the Behemoth Blade here, which still doing a lot of damage. Not bad at all. So here's the thing. So the reason why I did not bring in Kyogre is because I was thinking that there's probably going to be some sort of like Crown Zacian or Zamazenta, but it's actually going to be Origin Palkia, which is still going to work out for me, but I do need to do as much damage as possible. Look at the Dragon Tail damage that I'm doing. It is unremarkably crazy. I was not able to get that off. That's okay, because now I'm going to be able to charge up just a little bit extra here, which is good. Not that I actually really needed to. Yeah, I was just going to farm him down. That's a wrap there. That shiny Shadow Kyogre, oh my freaking gosh, it is a beast. All right, next game, we're going to be met with a Landorus. Okay. We are taking super effective to the ground, so we do need to be careful here. I wasn't sure like how much damage Sanseer Storm would do, so I kind of just shield up that first one. I will let this next one go. Let's see how much it's going to do. It's doing a pretty good amount, but we do survive. Getting to our next charge move here. And do they want a double shield? They do. They double shield. Sounds good. I'm getting both of their shields. Bringing in Kyogre. Unfortunately, they're going to be able to throw a charge move here while also lowering my attack. But that's okay. We do have the Zacian that is going to be weak to that. So hopefully the back end is... Oh, well, Kyogre's not going to be the ideal thing to use my Zacian up against. But we'll make it work here. Going for the Behemoth Blade. And yeah, we're going to be able to pull this one off and go ahead and shield this Surf up here. And farm up a little bit extra, getting to the close combat. And that's pretty much a wrap here. Yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. Getting to this close combat up against Dialga is going to pretty much one-shot it. And we'll go ahead and swap here. For whatever reason, I did not need to do that. That was unnecessary, but that's okay. And we take the win. Let's go, folks. Let's see this Eternatus again. This is crazy. All right, Kieran Black, Dragon Tail. All right, they must have Shadow Claw because they retreated. So since I have the Zamazenta in the back, I'll just hold on to this battle here. But our Dragon Tail, look at the damage. Oh my freaking gosh. All right, so we did use a shield. We do have 2 of these charges ready to go. I'll go ahead and throw the first one here. They shielded up. Getting to the next one. Do they want a double shield? Show me a double shield, please. Okay, sounds good to me. It is Shadow Claw. We'll go ahead and bring in our Zacian, of course. And, ooh, the Fusion Bolt's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna do a lot. Oh, Fusion Flare is the one. Fusion Bolt is not the really feared one there. Okay, anyways. They do have a Ho-Oh. They swap. I bring in my Kyogre, and that's a wrap. Do you see how RPS this is? Do you see how RPS... I mean, it's not like you need me to tell you. All right, but, yeah. I was having an absolute blast with this thing. Eternatus, freaking damage with Dragon Tail is unbelievable. I mean, that thing is just nasty. So I actually have been using it to go up against Eternatus itself, my own Eternatus. Yeah, I mean, if it has Poison Flamethrower, or if it uses the majority of those moves, then it's a wrap. You're going to be able to do a whole bunch of damage. All right, we have a Dragonite. Look at the Dragon Tail damage. We've got him down to half already. We snuck a Dragon Tail through, so yeah, it's already at yellow. They retreat, bringing in the Rhyperior. I'm going to go ahead and bring in my Kyogre, of course. And we'll let this, yeah, Breaking Swipe, no problem. I'm going to go ahead and farm them down here. And yeah, they can bring Dragonite back. This is not very effective, but it is Shadow Kyogre after all, and it is doing a lot of damage anyways up against things that are resisting it. So they're going to go ahead and opt to farm me down. I'm just going to bring in Zacian. Yeah, Zacian, and we'll just go ahead and absorb all of these moves here, and they swap immediately into their Ho-Oh, and I bring in my Eternatus, which is resisting that fire. They let that Dynamax cannon go. We're going to go ahead and go for that. Well, do they have any more shields? Oh yeah, they had that last one. Yeah, this is pretty much a wrap here. I'll go ahead and shield this up just for good measure so we can bring them down and then swap into our Zacian, and we're going to be looking good here. And that's a wrap. Oh man, Eternatus was able to finish that one off all by itself. Freaking A, this thing's an absolute beast. And there's our 5-0. There you go. Look at that. Pretty awesome, right? All right, so let's keep it going here. We've got a couple more battles for you. All right, again, we're going to be leading with it the entire time. Another Ho-Oh lead. This is fantastic. What do they want to swap to? They're going to be bringing in their Palkia. Since I do have the Kyogre, we're just going to go ahead and stay here. We're going to farm them down. We'll just hold on to all of this energy and see what they want to do. Yeah, we're down a shield, but more than likely we're going to get one right back when we throw one of these charge moves here. So we don't really need to worry about that. Exactly, got the shield, and we'll go ahead and swap. Seeing that they're more than likely still locked, they probably have a few more seconds before they can swap here, and there they go. Getting off that Brave Bird and bringing in a freaking Zarude. Okay, sounds good. So the Zacian will resist everything it does have, although it's going to be doing a decent amount. Check this out. Power Whip. All right, not bad. And that's kind of spammy. Unfortunately, I was not able to get off that charge move with my Kyogre, so we kind of wasted our energy there, but that's all right. Gonna go ahead and let this go. Still holding on to one shield. Same with them. Gonna get off the close combat. See if we can get a shield out of them here. And we do. Beautiful. Swapping into our Eternatus. And gonna go ahead and throw our charge move ready to go. And we'll take the win there. Looking good with that Eternatus. Moving it on to our next one here. And a Yveltal. This is kind of interesting. There's really no advantages or anything. It's just kind of an even matchup. Although we're doing a hell of a lot of damage. I mean, they're doing a lot of damage right back too, to be honest. So, yes, I obviously will be using my golden bottle cap for this. I mean, 14, 10, 14. It could be worse, but I also heard the defense one is the most annoying to get up with the golden bottle cap as well. So, yay, looking forward to that one. All right, so we have our Palkia out here. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and throw the Behemoth Blade so we don't lower our stats. I want to kind of take another one of those Aqua Tails here. And we're looking good still. Can we farm them down? Oh, yeah, let's go. They have no more shields. They are so screwed. All right, so we're going to go straight for the Behemoth Blade. And they have their Dawn Wings out there, swapping back into their Yveltal. I bring in my Eternatus. I go down. And we still have a whole Kyogre. We're going to go ahead and bring that in. And it's pretty much a wrap here. We win. They back out. We're looking good. My shiny Kyogre and Shadow, ooh, it's so good. I love it. I love using that thing. Has been amazing for me. All right, we have another Dragonite out here. Sounds good. We're going to go ahead and shield up the first Dragon Claw because it's going to do a decent amount of damage. And they're going to be swapping. Look, here you go. Look at this. Crown Zacian Flamethrower. How much does it do? This is it. Look at that. That's pretty freaking good amount of damage. Up against Zacian, it would have done a lot more, right? So having Flamethrower is going to be great stinking coverage, I'm telling you what. Especially if you're playing it in the Master League specifically here. If you're doing Ultra, it's up to you what you want to go with. Maybe you're going to go with that Poison Charge move. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and throw that Surf up against that Dragonite. Getting a shield out of them sounds good. Bringing in Zacian to kind of just absorb everything. Superpower is going to do a decent amount here. Alright, yeah, Superpower's doing some work. And they have their own Zacian in the back. Okay. So, close combat, Behemoth Blade, they're both going to take me out. I don't want to go up against this with my Eternatus because, well, I don't have any charge or energy ready to go to take them out with Flamethrower, and they have a shield. So, we're getting that shield. Going to go for another close combat. This is a wrap here, pretty much. And they back out. We take the win, and we're looking good here. Okay, let's keep it moving. I think I got a couple more battles here for you. Mewtwo. All right, so this is an interesting one here because we're not going to be able to take a charge move because we're weak to Psychic because we're Poison. Yeah, Dragon and Poison type. So yeah, we're taking super effective. We're definitely going to have to shield that up. And they're shielding that up. We're going to swap into our Zacian here. And they're going to be farming up a little bit, bringing in their Kyogre. Now I'm going to go ahead and hit them with a double close combat here. Why not? We have gotten a shield out of them, and this is going to be enough to take them out. Unless they want to use their last shield. Do they want to do that? They do. Fantastic. So they've used their last shield. We still have Eternatus. We're going to be able to go in here and farm them down. And then I screw up. I do believe I screw up big time here, folks, unfortunately. Yeah. So they have 2 charge moves ready to go here. Watch. And then I didn't hit it. I didn't hit my damn one, so we waste all this energy. Oh, freaking come on. Oh, come on. It's all up to Kyogre. What's in the back? Xerneas. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you what I should have done here. I should have just built up to Thunder, honestly, and that would have been a wrap. But I go up to Surf, just to Surf. It's enough. And then we still take the win anyways. And we have our 100th battle for that one. Hell yeah, let's go. All right, last one, I do believe. Let's see what we have here. A Crown Zacian. Horrible lead for Eternatus. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our own Zacian here. Go for the Behemoth Blade. They're shielding it up. I do believe they retreat. No, they're going to keep going. They're throwing here. So we're going to go ahead and let this go. Close combat, doing quite a bit. Fortunately, Kyurem, though, sounds good. We're going to go close combat. What's happening here? They shielded up. We're getting both of their shields right away while we're still holding on to 2. I think we can pull this one off here, folks. As long as we get rid of this dragon, then Kyogre should be able to run amok in the back, and we should be able to take control. I'm thinking maybe Ho-Oh's back there. What's going to happen? All right, so we bring back we bring in our Kyogre. We'll go ahead and let that go, and we have a Dawn Wings. All right, sounds good to me. All we need to do is get to the Surf, and we're looking good. There you have it, Eternatus in the Open Master League. Folks, give this video a thumbs up. Really do appreciate you stopping by. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
God, it's him. They've overrun the lower levels. Corporate says we should let them through. What? Why?
Who are you? You can't be here. I'm serious, that guy doesn't scare me. I'd like to see him try.